Um,
I know I have yours. I've texted you before, but I've never texted her.
yeah, I don't have hers. I've never texted her either, so.
I'm just thinking if she can't get on the internet, we won't ever know.
Oh, that would be so lame. Um, well, I assume that she'll email us when she gets back on, or
Something.
yeah, hopefully.
Okay.
She was emailing me this morning saying she wasn't going to be able to use the internet, but she was emailing me, so I'm assuming she was just using like her phone, like data or
Okay.
something.
I'll keep that up so we can see it. Okay. Oh, look, they made it so that the questions are going to be lined up this time.
Oh, that's great.
Okay, I got stuck on question like number 6 and spent 20 minutes on it. And I was like, okay, I cannot spend 20 minutes on number 6. I have to keep moving. Okay,
Six.
so it was about percentile, and I couldn't remember how to find the percentile. I went back later and figured it out, but I decided I had to keep moving and not just dwell on number 6.
Yeah, my husband asked me, or I asked my husband for help with that one.
Well, I found it. It's in lesson 5, I think.
Can you hear me?
Yes?
Yeah.
Where did you go?
The intern may kick me out of the video.
It may be a problem. Now that you have new internet, it's worse than before.
Probably. And I have finals too. I can't
I
be
know.
having this happening in the middle of a final.
No.
They couldn't wait till next week, huh?
No, it had to be today when I have meetings because it's when they want to, not when I want to.
All right, we were just going to start. Jennifer, are you ready?
Wait, are we doing on iLearn instead of going over it, right?
Yeah, we were just going to dive in and talk as we go.
Okay, let me log on to it.
Do you have do you have SPSS up?
I do. I have it up, but it's just slow. The internet is slower.
That I guess we get what we pay for, right? If it's cheaper, it's slower.
Probably.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Once I'm done with this little meeting, I'm gonna go out of the house and relax or something.
So you don't kill someone?
If I'm going to bust someone?
I was just saying, so you don't kill anybody? Was that why you have to leave the house?
No, I have been stuck in the house for a few days now because my kids got me sick. But my sister got my kids sick and my kids got us sick. So I have been sick for the last few days since Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I feel better now, but still. The internet is going to test my patience.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want me to read or should we just what about it? Number 2.
What?
Yeah, we can just go through it.
Okay, which of the following variables are quantitative? I just put A.
Yeah, me too.
Me, I'm just waiting for the internet to load.
Of course.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, I put A too. The number of people in a random selected classroom.
Okay. So number 3, students in a statistics class, BYU, Idaho, studying prices of cold cereal. Is the study an experiment or an observational study, and why?
I put
I,
C.
I put C also because of the definition in a lesson 2 class assignment.
So it's
Mhm.
one off, right? Like usually,
What?
it's one off from the actual website. The
No,
book.
it's not. It's actually right this time. So what we put as 3 is number 3.
You don't have to read them, Carrie. We can just go through, and then if we get confused, we can read it.
Okay. Number 4, I
have D.
I put that the medium would stay the same.
And I put B.
Here's the thing. If you have, the median is those two numbers in the middle, right? If you line them all up, and you put it there. So those numbers in the middle are not going to change that much if you move a 12. That was my theory.
So I thought that because even if that number 12 is changed, we're still missing one sample.
But it doesn't go away. It'll just get changed to like a 21 instead.
Yeah, but we don't know the other numbers. We can see them. It just says 1 through however many until 99. So we can actually do it.
Oh, that's what it was. I just didn't look at the 99 and thought it was a 5, or thought it was a 6, and then it skipped number 5. Okay.
So would it be D?
I think you're right, Carrie. I think it's C.
I just don't think it would change that much. I mean, I guess it could go down, but because that 12 is going to put a number on this end. But with the ages are going to be somewhere between 18 and 25. I just can't imagine it's going to change. But if
it won't.
If it did change, I would say decrease. So C?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can use the video on this other camera. I'm gonna leave it the way it is.
You're gonna leave it come back?
No, I'm not leaving. Just opening the other computer. I'm gonna use the other computer because if I wanna share something on the screen for the SPSS, I won't be able to because I'm using Google Chrome and the other SPSS is on the Apple computer.
Okay. All right, number 5.
I have 2.5%.
Okay, how did you get? I have 5%.
I have something different.
How did you get it? What did you do?
I drew a graph, and then I just calculated out which one where it would be on there, and then I got 2.5% because it's on the ends.
So that would be half. What's the other question?
Well, what formula did you use though?
Okay. All right. Well, I used a formula, but I didn't divide the answer in half. So half of 5 is 2.5. So my answer would be the same as yours. What I used was the formula for z squared, or z squared, sorry. So 50 minus 70 divided by 10 equals a -2. You plug it into the normal applet and you get 0.0455.
What? Wait, I put 50 minus 70 divided by 10, and then that's minus 20 divided by 10, and I got negative 2.0. That's for the z-score, and then I plugged it into the applet, and I got 0.0228.
Right. Well, I didn't divide mine, so I didn't highlight it correctly. You know what I'm saying? So you're probably right.
So what did you have for the number 5?
I got 0.0455 divided by 2. I got 0.02275.
So it's 0.022, no, 0.023, right?
Hold on, I'm making my applet come up so I can try it.
I'm saying if you round it up.
Okay, 0.0223. Is that what you said, Emily?
No, I said 2.5%.
2.5%.
But it wants it. How does it ask for the answer?
It says give your answer accurate to 1 decimal place.
So,
And it has a percent sign on the answer key in the quiz.
well, according to my answer, then it would be 2.3%. All right, who's gonna try it? I'll go with 2.3.
Okay, I'll just go with 2.5.
We did it by hand, right? Or do you guys use SPSS or
I
Excel?
didn't use SPSS. I did it by hand with a calculator.
I did it by hand, but I didn't use a formula.
Okay. All right. Next one, 6. Okay, 6 gave me fits, but I came up with
6 gave you
140. Number 6.
No, I mean, what answer did you say you got? What number 6?
I got 146.8.
I got 154.6.
I got 154.627.
Okay, so how did we solve this? Because I think I'm wrong. I am.
I did the z-score times the standard deviation, and then you get the answer, and then you add the mean, and I got 154.6.
Well, I did it differently, and I sort of almost got the same number as you, Emily.
Say it again. Z-score times what?
Times the standard deviation, and then you add the mean.
Do you want me to show you what I did on my notebook?
So,
Can you see?
Yeah, but, okay, so you have 0.385 in the z-score spot. I had, hold on, I'm trying to figure out what I did do. Oh yeah, 0.385, x minus 150.7 over 10.2, right?
Because it says on the number.
Show me your equation again, Jennifer, show me your equation again.
Well, it says the 35th percentile. So if you do that on the applet, you'll find the z-score by putting 0.350 on the area where you put the area, and then you look at the z-score, and it will say 0.385.
Okay, so I did it the same way as you did, except for I got 146.8. So let me try again. Maybe my calculator's wrong. So negative 3.927 plus 150.7. I still got the same thing. Okay, so when you move that equation, ooh.
There you go.
Wow. So Jennifer, Emily, how do you solve yours?
Hold on, what was the question?
How did you solve yours?
I got the z-score, which was 0.385, and then I multiplied that by the standard deviation, which was 10.2, and that equaled 3.9, and then I just added the mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did the same thing.
It's a negative 3.927, right? Plus 150.7. And when you do that, it comes up to 146.8 in my calculator.
Mine says 154.627.
How can it? You have to make sure that 3.9 is negative, though. If it's not, because
But why is it negative?
because the z-score was negative. Did you have a negative z-score of negative 0.385?
I put it on positive.
Yeah, me too. I didn't get that it was negative.
Okay, well, why did I think it was negative then? Because I think it's
negative.
hold on. It says
Because it requires a minimum LSAT score of 157. Is that why you like took the bottom half or something?
maybe.
Yeah, it is negative. Because it asks for a 35% and it's on the left side, not on the right side.
That's what I was thinking. It's on the left side of the little bell thing.
So instead of adding it, we should have subtracted 150.7 minus 3.927.
And then I got 146.8.
Let me see if I get exactly the same thing.
Hey, I wasn't completely wrong. I was partially wrong.
146.773.
But then you have to round it to one decimal place.
Okay, 146.8.
What do you think, Emily?
I'm gonna go with it.
Okay.
I don't really care that much.
I know. Okay, number 7. I put A, skewed right.
Me too.
Yes, I got the same.
Although I don't know how you get a skewed right with 2 samples, but that's okay. Number 8. Okay, so I got negative 0.5.
What? How's that?
I don't know.
I got 2.236.
I got same as Emily.
Okay, well, how did you do it? Because I'm probably wrong. Because I did 8,544 minus 8,550 divided by 12.
No.
I think I did it the other way.
You put
Oh,
8550 minus 8544 divided by 12 divided by the square root of 20.
Oh, I did the root one. Okay.
If I did it right, if I did it wrong, then
20.
I don't know.
But how come you put the numbers in that order?
It's telling you that the mean is 8,544, so that is the U, and the formula is z-score equals x minus u divided by the standard deviation divided by the square root of n. So we know that 8,544 is the u, so I'll put it on the right side, and then it's telling you that 8,550 gallons is the capacity. Let's put it on the left side. That's our x bar.
yeah, I did the same thing. I think I did what you did, Carrie, and then I realized, well, at least I realized when I was doing it, I thought it was wrong. So I did it this way.
So what answer did you get? I just did it and got 0.1118. Didn't you say 0.2 something?
2.236.
Yeah.
All right, I'll rework it. 236, and it's positive.
Yes. Yes, it is.
All right. All right. Next one. Number 9.
I got 0.991.
This one I got something different, and I know I did something wrong. I don't know what I did.
I got 0.6304. I found the z-score, I plugged it into the applet, and I shaded the 2 on the right.
And I got a wrong z-score, so I don't know why. I did the same thing as the previous question, except for I put 50 instead of 20. And I got a for the C-score 3.53553, but that's too big of a C-score.
Well, it's not
Yeah.
just it's
Give me a 2.0312 to the e to the negative 4. I don't know. What do you do?
I'm doing it over right now.
So for this one, I did basically what Jessica said, except I got a different Z-score, I think, and then I just found the probability.
So you still do the same thing, but maybe I see. Maybe. Let me see if I can get the same answer. Four divided.
What did you write down what your Z-score was?
Yes.
My Z-score was 2.357.
What did I forget how to do this?
Yeah, I know why you got it like that, Emily. I did it wrong because I put 8550, but it was in the provinces 8540. And once I changed it, I got the right.
Oh, you're right.
So when I work that with the 50 in N, 50N, it gives me a Z-score of 0.047. Right?
It's probably your internet. Your internet's probably bad.
Cool.
Just kidding.
I was like, really?
We've been blaming everything on the internet
The
today. So Jennifer, what did you get as your final answer?
For the C-score 2.3570, but I wish I did the right or the left. For the applet.
The right. Well, I don't know if you should try.
Yeah, we want the right because will it be greater?
Only no the middle, just the right side.
Yeah.
So it should be 0.0092.
As a final answer?
It's two, but you have to shade two right ones, right?
Two right ones?
I don't know. Never mind. Don't ask me. What do you get as a answer? Because I have to rework those.
Right.
What's this one?
Number 9.
What do you get as the final answer?
1 second.
Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to see if there's any other hints for the number 9. Well, it does say that in the above paragraph that the mean is 8544, so shouldn't that be?
Why can't I work that then?
So the middle, I think the 2 on the right, from where it says 0 to the right, not just the right, but the middle section too.
Yeah.
If it's both, then it will be 0.9908.
0.9908.
Okay, I'm back. What happened?
That it needs to be both the right, the middle section and the right, not just the right part. Because if we know that the middle part where the 0 touches is 8544, and it's asking from 8540, so a little bit to the left, all the way to the right.
Okay.
So if I shade both, then the area it comes with 0.9908. So if it wants 3 decimal places, it will be 0.991.
Okay.
You guys, have you taken the actual test or not yet?
Have we taken the test yet?
Yeah, have you?
No,
No.
I was waiting for this meeting.
I want to know how well I do on
Okay.
this one to see how prepared I am.
Right. Okay, I figured out what my problem was.
What?
Oh, it was dumb. I was not dividing the standard deviation by the square root. I was just timesing it. I was supposed to put those stupid little division thing in there. Okay, so then the z-scores.
I always do my math like 4 times, and I still make stupid mistakes like that.
I always take like almost the 4 hours for every single test.
Yeah, me too, because I'm really slow doing all the math a bunch of times.
Okay, I got the same answers on both those. I can move on now. 99081. Okay, 10.
I got A.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, 11.
I put B.
But it says there might be more than one correct answer.
I put B and C, but
I put B and C.
mostly because we got it wrong once before when the C was the right answer, not because I have any idea if that's right or not.
I
I
put
don't
B.
really know.
I don't know if it says one or both.
I say I don't know. B and C is what I put. I'll take the hit and go in first if you want me to. Okay, 12. I put C.
Why C?
Um,
Because there's less than 30 for the sample
yeah,
size.
yeah. And I thought that the kind of hypothesis test you do was the one where it's called one sample sigma known, since the sigma is 125 kilograms. And for that, you have to have the greater than or less than 30. That's why I picked it. Not saying I'm right.
I have A, but I can't really remember why I picked A.
I had A, but I wasn't sure about how many for the sample size. Because I put on the side confidence interval. It says that you have to have a random sample, on which you do. Then you have to have the sigma known, and then you have to have the X bar normal distributed.
So it does say it's normally distributed. So maybe you're right.
It doesn't. I didn't check to see how many for the sample size. Because
Okay.
sometimes it says that if it tells you that if it's normally distributed, it doesn't matter how many you have for your sample size.
Okay. I'm with you. I'll say A. Okay, 13. I got 0.129.
I was confused and I don't know what I was doing, so I didn't get the right answer. Because it
What did
doesn't.
you say you guys got? Sorry.
Say it again.
Oh, my internet cut out, so I didn't hear what you guys said. What you got?
For which one?
13.
I got 0.129.
Okay, I have negative 1.107.
I just didn't finish the little. What's it called? The formula, because I didn't know what the. What's it called? the sigma was. It doesn't tell you. It just says that 0.05 for the significance level, but that's not the actual standard deviation.
Yeah, I'm gonna look. I still have my stuff up from when I did the work. I'm gonna see what did I do.
It doesn't have the SPSS program though. It doesn't give you the data.
Yeah, I ran a. Wait, what did you say your answer was, Emily?
Negative 1.107.
Okay, so that's the mean. What was the question? The question was.
Conduct a hypothesis test to determine if the investor's portfolio performed worse than the performance of. Oh, yeah, I said they were doing worse. I said M equals negative 1.107, and they're doing worse.
Okay, so in mine, I ran a t-test, a one-sample t-test. That says that the mean is negative 1.17. If I go down to the next box to where the PV value is, I have I'm sorry, I have 0.257 in the box, and then if I divide that by 2, I get 0.129.
So wait, are you guys using SPSS?
I did use SPSS for that one.
You plugged that in by hand, or was it on the data from the?
It's on the data.
Oh, we have one.
Yeah, it's under rates of
That's
Return.
confused.
Return.
I was like, this is not working by hand.
So the number you're saying, Emily, is what I have for a mean, not for a p value.
Okay.
So what did you say you got? Point what again for you, Carrie? What did you say you got?
I got 0.129.
So
29?
0.129.
Okay.
that's probably right. I just wrote down the wrong number.
$14. You say, and in I put A because they're not the same.
I put D because they're studying married couples. You have to have a spouse in order to figure it out.
That's what I put too.
But I remember one quiz we had something similar, and then we asked if it was independent or dependent. I don't know what quiz it was. So I don't know.
With brothers and sisters or something like that.
Yeah, but I mean I don't know which week and which quiz it was. Look it up.
I'm going with D.
You say you put D?
Yeah. All right.
But the thing is, the job that the husband has doesn't have anything to do with the wives. It might not be the same. They're not depending upon each other.
But it says he needs to select couples for his sample. So whether a particular wife is included depends on whether the husband is included. They're not going to include the wife without the husband. So that's why I picked it. Because I'm rearranging. So because he is he's testing husbands and wives.
Okay.
That's why I did it. Okay. 15. I think I got 0.048.
I got 0.096 if I did it right. If I didn't do it right, then.
Yeah, I got the same answer as Jennifer.
Okay, but then here's the question. Is it two-tailed or is it one-tailed? Because I got 0.096, but I thought I had to divide it in half because why did I think that? Because she thought that the prices were going to be more. So I divided it in half and you get 0.048. But it depends on, like, if you don't pick the right PV value, then the level of significant or the next question is wrong. So I have both of them written down. Did we lose Emily?
I think so. I don't hear her.
Oh, there she is. So, let's see, how did I do this? So then, anyway, that's how I did it. Is I divided it in half because she was looking to see if it was greater. She wasn't looking to see if it was different, because that would be a two-tailed significance level or whatever that thing is in the box.
So what did you? Oh, you just
Well, maybe.
divided it in half.
Okay, but it does say, okay, so blah, blah, blah. She wants to know if there is a difference in the price. For her study, she compared the prices on one-way flights from London to Heathrow. Prices are given the file notice. Okay. Okay, I think I went back and corrected myself after I did the next two. So the next one down says, are you going to, based on the results of the test, is there a difference? And I know that the answer is yes, there is a difference. So it has to be, you have to answer it like the hypothesis test would be, you know?
Yes.
So for that one, I put B. And then for 17, the reason there's a difference, I put B. So that comes back to we have to divide it and make it less than 0.05 if we're going to answer B to the next two questions. Did that make sense?
Yes.
So that's why I did it.
So you said if it's a two-tailed test, then you leave it, you don't divide it by. It's just to know if it is a difference, and if it's a one-tailed test, then you have to divide it. But what gives you the hint if it's gonna be a two-tailed or a one-tailed test?
Hold on a second. Make sure I.
So if it's equal to its two-tailed, if it's greater than or equal or greater or smaller than its one-tailed. But in question 16, it just says if there's a difference. It doesn't say if it's greater than or less than.
Okay, so we know there is a difference, so we're going to reject the null, right? So p value has to be less than 0.05. So that's why I did it. It's not because of the wording.
No, talking about for number 15, and how do you know if you're going to divide it or not?
For this one, this particular one, I did it based off of 16 and 17. It should be in the...
It should be in the what?
The wording. I'm looking at the wording. Hold on.
It just says if there's a difference in the price of the ticket 90 days before a flight.
It does. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. What do you? Because if we answer 0.096, then p value is greater, and we fail to reject the null.
We had the same question for the test number 2 for the.
Yeah. Do we know the answer?
We don't know the answer. We just know if you got it right or not.
I don't know. What do you say, Emily? Weigh in.
I don't know. I see what you're saying, Carrie, and I'm inclined to agree with you. So I just put what you had.
Well, that was easy. I did it based off of, like, I'm not doing it based off of words. I'm just doing it based off of what we know there's a difference, and so we have to reject that null.
Yeah.
We have it on the what's it called on iLearn. I just need to know when we took it the second test.
It was lesson 7.
Lesson 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have the answer?
I'm gonna look up on the grade section and just click on the test. Maybe that might help. Mm, 7.
Thank you for letting me use your card.
Mm. The group menu maybe. Mine takes time.
What'd you get for 18?
I have C.
I have A or C because I couldn't
Those
decide.
are my two choices. But it's because it said, suppose the company is different, because we had to take a difference. So
Mhm.
that's why I did C.
Okay. I think there's another one that's the same
Wait,
later on.
you put A or C, Emily, and you put what, Gary?
I put C.
C. Well, I looked at my notes, so I wasn't sure. It depends according to my notes. From the notes from the previous two tests.
Did you find what you were looking for, or did you give up?
So I'm looking at it, but I don't know how many questions we had on it.
Okay, now we're on to another confidence interval one if we go on to 19.
19, I have. For this one, were we supposed to use the Excel? I mean, I don't think so.
From 19?
When we're 19, I'm looking at the wrong one. Never mind. 19, I put A.
You put A?
Yes.
What did you put, Emily? I
I
put
put
B.
B.
I don't know. The confidence interval interpretations get me all the time.
Yeah.
So what are we putting?
I put B.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with B because it's like it's not asking because A says there's a 95% chance that the true mean is between those numbers. I think I picked B because it's talking about the confidence interval instead of the mean.
Okay.
Okay. Number 20. Oh, wait.
For 20 ahead, n equals 50.
That's what I got.
How do you do that?
You plug it. You have to plug the number, the 4/5 into the two equations. NP is greater than or less than 10, and n times 1 minus p is greater than or less than 10, and solve for n. And then you have to take the bigger number because one number comes out to 12.5 or something. Yay, I did one right. Okay. Okay, 21.
I had D.
So did I.
Wait, I don't know. Let me see. On number 21, you put D, you said?
Yeah.
I have.
Because it's similar to the one before. You use those same two equations.
Yeah.
Yeah, just pick the right equation.
But don't you have to have both equations to see if it's satisfied? If not, then
Well, I did both equations, but the 40 times .233 is less than 10, so it's not satisfied.
Yeah.
Okay, 22. For some reason, I thought this question was funny. Okay. I got D.
I had
I got,
22.
yeah, I have D.
Alright. Did we all agree on that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I thought you said B, so I was like, what's gonna happen? But yeah, it was D. Sorry. I gotta turn a light on.
Okay, 23. I have, the probability is 0.9004, or 90%. That seems really high to me, so I'm not sure if I did it correctly or not.
I had .103.
I have 0.4266.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so how do we solve it? I was using the information from chapter 16.
I did the Z equals P hat minus P over the square root of P, in parentheses 1 minus P over N. That's what I did.
Okay, then I probably used the wrong equation, because I thought 90% was really high. That would say 90% of people over 65 have dementia, and I don't think that's true.
Whoa! I'm glad that's not true.
So, wait, tell me what your number is, Jenna. What's your name? Emily.
Emily.
I'm going to subtract it from 1 and see if, like, I totally missed something. You got point.
I got .10.
Oh, you cut out.
Wait, what?
.10 what? She froze.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, say it again. .10.
3.
See, that's the exact opposite. Like, if you subtract 1 from that from what I got, we get your answer. So I screwed up somewhere.
You say you use which formula again?
Classic theory. I'm just kidding.
What formula do you use?
Yeah, what formula did you use?
Me?
Yeah.
I used the Z equals P hat minus P over the square root of P in parentheses 1 minus P over N.
You say chapter 16, 17?
I had 16, but I was wrong, so don't listen to me. P hat minus P over the square root of
P.
standard deviation, right?
P hat minus P divided by the square root of P, parentheses 1 minus P divided by N?
Yeah.
Minus P divided by N. Okay. All right, so that means that we're going with what your number is, Emily?
Okay.
Okay. 24.
I put C.
I put C.
I put C. Yay!
Awesome.
Okay, 25. I have A.
F.
What did you say, Emily?
I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep freezing because it says I have 5 bars of Wi-Fi. Okay. I put D or F because I was confused.
I have D, but I'm not sure.
The reason I chose the 30 is because it was an X bar question. It wasn't a proportion question. And when we did proportions, we had to do the NP, the NP equations. But when we're doing just a sampling, it's the 30. That's why I did it.
Okay.
So you say you put A?
Yeah.
That's why I get confused because sometimes I don't know if we're supposed to have for the sample 30 or 10 or doesn't matter if it's normal.
I know. All right, 26.
I have B.
I have. You have B or D? Did you say, Emily?
B.
I put
And
B.
then the balloon.
I have D. Because if you do the women one, 56 minus 0.84 doesn't equal, is less than 10. So,
Are you sure? Because look what I did. Let me show you on the notebook.
I'm not sure, but hold on, I can't see. Okay, so for the man one, okay, back it up just a little bit, Jennifer. It's hold on, I gotta see. Okay, so that one I did like 1 and 0.67 into those two equations, the NP equations. And then for the woman one, I plugged them into the two equations. But if you times the women's sample number, N, 56, times 1 minus 0.84, it equals 8.96. It's less than 10.
Oh, maybe I just plug them into just one instead of both.
I did them both. Because they're comparing them.
We could have probably used the Excel file.
Does that make sense? That's why I chose that one. Okay. Are we ready to go on?
Yes.
27. I picked C. Because it's difference in before scores and after scores.
I had B.
Yeah, I have B because
It's a
it
difference?
was a difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll go with you guys. Let's see if we got it right or wrong. B. Okay, 28.
B, maybe?
28, I picked A because of the definition of a residual. Which is? You want me to read it to you?
I looked at it, but I still chose that one because I wasn't sure if I had the right answer.
What did you put, Emily?
I put B, and I did the exact same thing. I read residual and...
Picked that.
As I looked at it, it says the residual for an observation is defined as the difference between the observed value of y and the value that would have been predicted by the regression line.
So predicted is not his actual weight loss. That's why I picked it. It's because it's predicted. So they're predicting that he's going to lose 5.5 pounds.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you said what? You put A, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, 29.
B.
I have C.
I have C. As percent compliance goes up 1%. Yeah, that's what I put.
This is the worst review we've done so far.
Yes.
I'm crossing my fingers for a C on this test, really.
I need to get a good grade on this because I don't want my grade to drop.
Okay, 30. Okay, 30, I put all of them.
All of them.
I have A, C, and D.
I put B and D.
And E.
Look at the chart. I think they're all there. The only one
It
I even
even
questioned
said,
whether it would be there was B because it's worded slightly differently.
oh, that's why I didn't pick it probably.
So you put all of them?
I did. I'll take the hit. I'll put them all in and we'll see what we get.
And you said, Emily, that you put B, C, D?
I put all of them except B.
See, and that's how I put two, but then I went back and read it and I was like, oh, it's just worded differently.
Yeah.
All right. Number 31.
I just added B in there too. Okay. Yeah, 31. I have 0.780.
I have
Me too.
Me too?
Wow.
That's because it was this section's work and we actually know what we're talking about.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, 32. I have B.
Me too.
Yay!
Yay again! Okay, 33.
I have B. 0 is 115.64 and B1 is 0.627.
Yes!
Okay, I did something wrong because I wrote down B, and that can't be the answer. Okay, wait, say it. I'm just a number off. Tell me, say it again.
Okay, for 33, I have B0 is 115.64 and B1 is 0.627. I just used Excel for this one, so it just told me.
SPSS and I got the same number, so teacher is right.
I did not get anything close to that. Okay, so did you do so you plug the numbers into Excel from the direct flight cost?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go work on that one. I won't hold us up.
Did you use SPSS, Gary?
I did, but I don't. I have to look and see what I did. I don't know what I did.
We can wait.
I have it open. Do you want me to show you?
Hold on, let me look. I have it up. I just have to see what I thought that I was doing. What kind of test did you run on it? Bivariate one?
I did a lot of tests until I got the right answer.
The line of regression or whatever?
Yes, I used regression and I also reduction, I think. Wait, let me see. I'm just gonna show you. Maybe you might. What is that? It might make sense. It might not. I don't know. We'll see. So this, no, that's not this. So this is how it looks like right here. We're looking at B0, B1. Right here. Constant, that is the Y, and it says 115.640. The other one, which is the slope, is 0.627.
I have those numbers. I just plugged them in wrong.
Maybe you put them backwards.
Perhaps.
Because, oh, I didn't that one.
Okay, so
Right here, what do you regression, linear. And I put independent, which is the 90 days, and then dependent 14 days, and then statistics, and I put the 95% so I can get it. And I saved it on unstandardized on predicted values. And I just put OK. And it gave me the regression, all this.
okay, I actually got those numbers, so I just didn't interpret them properly. So 115.6. How many decimals are we supposed to go out?
3.
3.640 plus 0.627x, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't get the next one because I don't know how to work SPSS to predict.
I put 241.04.
Okay, well, my answer doesn't count because I was wrong with the one above it. I had 125.99.
Wait, to predict, what do you put the number on? What? What it says predict?
I just did an equation.
What equation did you use?
I like added the numbers. Is this one right here?
Hold on.
I can see it. Let me.
0.15 was 0.35?
This?
Where are the numbers from? Oh, that's the confidence interval numbers. Okay, so in SPSS, how they said to do it before was to put the 200 in the 14-day column and then do a line of regression and save it like you did before, Jennifer. And then it gives you that extra column of numbers, and it should fill in a number for it. And
I'm gonna share my screen and maybe that may help.
And it didn't do it for me. It's not giving me that.
You're saying put 200 on the 14 days, which is right here, right? 200?
Hold on. I can't see what you're showing me. Just a minute.
Sure. Then I don't see anything.
I know. It didn't give me anything either, but that's how they said to do it before.
So then you say your regression line.
Yeah.
Would it help if I just re-click?
Hit save, and do the unstandardized whatever.
It does the same thing. It shows a dot.
Yeah, it didn't do it for me either. But I don't remember how I got this number, but it could be right because it's saying that $200 is the 14-day level, and the 90-day level is cheaper. You know what I mean? So 90 days out, it should be cheaper than the 14 days out. And it said that the 14-day cost was $200. Give your.
So Emily's number is right.
I think Emily's number is high.
It's high. So what should we put then?
Oh, that's funny. I had a different number before. It was like 171 point something.
Did you plug the numbers into Excel? Is that how you got it? Or how did you get this? I have to look and see. I can't remember how I got this number.
Do you know what chapter it was for the prediction?
I'm looking.
I have no clue.
It's one of these last ones. Hold on, let me see if I can find something.
Chapter 22?
Use the prediction line above. Predict the value of y. Oh, here we go. So take the equation 115. We can solve this right now. Take the equation y equals 115.640 plus 0.627 and plug x into, put $200 for x, and that is going to give us the answer.
That's what I did.
Okay.
But I thought that you could also do it with the program without having to do anything like that.
Yeah,
it tells in chapter 22, SPSS or Excel, it tells you how. You have to go to where the X is. Maybe it's because it's supposed to be where the X is, which is the 90 days. The 14 days, that's the Y. Because that's what's constant, 90 days.
I got 241.04. Is that what you got, Emily?
241.04.
Yeah. Okay, that's the equation to use.
200 was to what?
241.04.
But I'm sure we could save a lot of time with the program.
Me too, but I can't figure out how to do it. It says only one decimal place. So 241.0.
Yeah, just put 0.
Point
0.
That's dumb. It's asking for a price.
Yeah. It should be 3.
Okay, 35. I got 0.58 and 0.735.
I got something different. Did you fix it with, because you said you had it backwards, remember? When you plugged the numbers in the SPSS, you put 90 days for the Y and the 14 days for the X.
But I got the same answer. I got 0.518 and 0.735. I thought that was you. I was like, are you growling?
It's my phone. My mother-in-law texted me today. I texted her to tell her a Christmas box is on the way. And she sends me these disgusting pictures of my brother-in-law, who's 14, and he decided to put hand sanitizer on his back, and then his friend lit him on fire. Because I guess it's supposed to burn the alcohol out and not burn your skin, except for now he's got a huge burn across his back. And she sends me this picture. I'm like, oh, please don't send me gross stuff like that before you warn me. It's nasty. Like, the skin is, like, coming off, and...
What the heck? No, you need to send a warning before you send people
stuff like that. You need to warn me before you send stuff like that, because that was bad. Anyway, and here I am sending a nice Merry Christmas, your box is on the way, you know, and oh.
Here's a picture of a burned person.
Okay, I was looking for my information, but I believe I did it right. I believe I had it in the right order when I did it.
I had because let me show you. Let me see what it is. I'm gonna show you what I'm looking at in the SPSS, and it shows me 2 different ones. I don't know which one to pick. Can you see? Where is it? I was looking at it.
I see your confidence level, but those numbers are really high.
Oh, I know. I was doing a lot of stuff. I was just messing with it. So right here,
right there, the bottom row.
but how do you know if you're looking at the 90 days or the constant?
Because it said in SPSS to pick the line on the bottom.
Always the one on the bottom?
Yeah, as long as you have your X variable in the right way, in the right place.
Okay. This is the same number as you guys. I just didn't know which one to pick. I don't know how to stop sharing. There you go.
Okay, 36. I put D. Mostly because I got this one wrong before because I chose B.
I put on the last quiz I put B, but I didn't look at the B wasn't capitalized, so I got it wrong. Like, oh, it's the other one.
But I did.
I got D.
I wasn't careful.
Okay, 37. Assuming
11.509.
11. Did you say 11?
Yeah, 11.509.
Okay, that's what I got.
Me too.
And 0.000 for the p-value?
Yes.
Yeah.
See, we can do this.
This is the newer stuff, but if it's the other stuff from the beginning, it's harder to remember everything.
Okay, 38. I have C.
Me too.
Yes.
Oh, now we come to this.
Okay, now this time I know it's just the letter, not the actual words. Because last time I put the words and I emailed the teacher, and he's like, "You're supposed to put just the letter."
You're an overachiever. Okay, so what is for 39? 39 is the one I was least sure of, and I put C. But like I said, least sure of it.
I put D because that's my go-to answer.
Well, actually, it covers a couple of them, right?
Yeah. Why
Mhm.
did you choose C, Carrie?
Because I don't know. It looked good. I don't have any real reason. I can go with D. I can go with C. Either one's good.
Usually for C, you compare the weights for this case, and you're supposed to subtract and stuff. But I don't see anything like that. So
I mixed things up. They were going to compare the baby's weights to something else. I don't know.
yeah, I'm gonna go with D.
I'll go with 3. Why not? I didn't put it on any other one anyway. 39, I put B.
B as in boy.
Yeah.
I have A.
A Z test?
Well, I didn't know, so I just picked one.
Well, I was picking one sample also because it was. Oh, I know why I picked it. Because it knew the standard deviation. The sigma was known. That's why I picked A. B.
Hey, how do you know when is the one sample C test? Yeah, when we're doing
wait.
it on the program, how do we know to pick
Sigma known. What's happening? Okay, I think I lied. I think it was A because it's a Z test and the sigma is known, right? Mm-hmm. I don't think it's a T test. One does depends on the other. Okay. I don't know. What do we want to decide?
I don't really care.
So like,
You do.
semester, I am done with it.
Okay, so A.
Sure.
So I put A somewhere else. Okay, 41. I put F.
Hey, me too.
Wait.
Yay!
Oh, I did have A. And then I did have F. Okay. And then 42, I put G.
Yeah, me too.
Let's see if we're right though.
43, I put I. Is that
Yeah.
I?
Same here.
Let's see if we're right. Let's submit it.
Okay, shall I submit it? I'll take the hit. Ready?
Are you ready? I don't know how this is gonna go. So I'm like really nervous.
It's a C plus. Let's see.
Yeah, why don't we get wrong?
Hold on. I got number 4 wrong. And I fought for that one. So maybe you were right, Jennifer. The median will.
I had B. I thought it was B.
Okay, I put C. So maybe that. 5 is wrong.
5 is wrong.
Yeah.
Well, what did we have before? Maybe it should have been 0.23.
It said a percentage though.
I know, but I remember the last few quizzes you said the same thing. So I think I'm gonna put 0.2. What did it say?
Okay, number 13 is wrong.
13.
Yeah. So it's 15, 16.
Well, you're going fast. I'm trying to write it down. So
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you were just writing them down real quick.
4, 13, and what?
16, 15 and 16. Oh,
13
it says
too?
I can read. 13 was wrong, yes. Dang it, I thought we did that one right. Didn't we all agree on that?
Yeah. 15, 16, is that it?
Oh
For
no.
13, I wrote p equals 1. I
Wait,
saw that I actually did write p down at one point, so
are we talking about the same one, number 13?
yeah.
I had .129.
I have 0.129.
I don't remember how I got it though. Oh, I do. I did the t-test.
What else after 15? What else did we get
25
wrong?
is wrong. 25.
45?
I was wrong on that one.
25.
20, what, 40, 25?
25, yeah. 28 is wrong. Oh, and I said, yeah, that was me too. 30 is wrong. 39 is wrong. That's when we said D and we didn't really actually know the answer.
Is that it?
Yeah, the rest of them we got right. The rest of them, which
The
test,
harder ones we got right.
it does say it says here I can retake it though.
Wow.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'm changing my answers, and then I'm gonna resubmit, and then I'll tell you.
Wait, you say you put Y for 13, 0.1, just like that?
13, I just have 1.
Just 1. Doesn't it want decimal places though?
Yeah, so 1.000.
Oh wait, what did we put for 5? I just erased the wrong one.
5, we had 0.2.
0.2?
Oh,
2.3 is what I put.
oh yeah.
But didn't you say we got it right, or did we get
I
it
got
wrong?
that one wrong. Yeah.
Did you change that one? What did you change it to?
Oh, I didn't change it to anything.
I'm gonna change it to
5.
2 points. How many decimals did you say? 1? So
1.
0.2. 0.2.
All right, somebody submit and tell me what I got right.
Let me finish with the other ones.
25. Okay, I'm gonna submit. Oh wait, it says I don't have one answered. Oh, it's the 39. What should we put instead of?
Okay, I had C, but I didn't have a
Okay,
reason.
I'll just go with that. Okay, I got 81.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, so
From the ones that 5 is wrong still?
5's wrong. I just put 5 for 5.
You put 5%?
Yeah, because you had 5.
Oh, right.
And then 13 is still wrong. It's not 1. 6. Wait,
Did we get 6 wrong?
15?
No, I thought 15 was wrong. Didn't you say 15 was wrong?
Yeah, 15. I changed it to my answer, .096, and I got that right.
0.096?
Yeah, and then I got 16 wrong. So what was 16?
Wait 1 second. Let me look at it.
I got 16 wrong.
So it was a 2-tailed.
Higher. It has to be, yeah, the peak value is greater. You have to pick one of the greater than, because 15 is wrong, then 16 is wrong too.
So that means it was A?
A or,
Yeah.
no, I think it's C, isn't it?
But if the p-value is bigger, we have
That's what I had originally was C.
Yeah, I think it's C.
Okay, I'll change that when I go through next time. And let's
5?
see. I have 25 wrong and
What did
26.
you put? So it wasn't A, it should have been then Maybe D?
What are you?
I put D and it's wrong.
Oh, it's wrong.
Yeah.
Then I'm assuming B.
And 26 was D, right?
A, B, C, D. Yes, we have B. I mean D.
Yeah, I don't know why I put B and I got that wrong, so that's dumb.
26, but I thought we got it right. I mean, Carrie submitted it and she didn't say the 26 was wrong.
No, she just did it wrong.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just put it in wrong.
So for 25, it's not A and it's not D.
Yeah, so my other answer was F, so it could be that. And then 26, yeah, we covered that. And then I did 28 wrong. What was 28?
What
Not-
did
It wasn't A.
you guys said for 28 that it was what?
I thought it was A because it was predicted.
I said it was B, but I don't know yet because I haven't submitted it. 28 and
What about 30? Did you fix 30?
30, I unchecked B, and that was still wrong.
God.
but
Yeah.
them are the ones that were right or no?
Wait, what?
You put all of them except for B,
Yeah.
and
No,
Carrie, you
it's-
put all of them right.
Yeah. Something else is wrong.
And then 39, I put C, and that was also wrong.
So 39 is not C and not D. All right. All right, Jennifer, you're going to submit. See if you can get us.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out what to put on number 39 before I submit it. Would it be G?
Obviously, we have no idea. Did you 4, 5, 13? Did you get a new answer for 13?
I haven't submitted it yet. I'm trying to think
That
what.
was Emily. You put 1, right?
Yeah, that was wrong.
Okay.
I'm actually okay with the 81 that I got. It didn't bring my grade down. Or if it did, it's like point something, so I might not go back and retake it.
What did you put on the 39 the first time, Gary?
D.
B. I'm gonna put B. Let's see if it's right. I'm gonna submit it. Okay, it says 4. It's still wrong. It's not decrease, so if it's not decrease and it's not the same, so I'm guessing A or D for 4.
Good guess.
Those are the only ones.
What did you get for 5?
Right. That's on my thinking. 5, it's still wrong.
What did you put?
I put 0.2. And 6 is right, 7 is right. And
Mommy,
yes, Emma.
baby, try.
Oh, baby's funny. Yeah. Okay, go have fun with Peter, with your brother.
13.
Yes, almost done. Well, I don't know. Let me finish it. Go, no, Emma. Go have fun with your brother. I'll go have fun in a moment. Later. You said 13 or 15?
13.
13. Still wrong. The 1. 15 is wrong. I don't know why.
Well, I thought you put .096.
I did.
And it's not right?
Point. Ah, I see. I didn't type the 0, but I was going to.
No.
I.
What about 16?
Which one?
16?
16 is C. Go draw on your pretty pink book over there downstairs. Yeah, go draw with Daddy.
And 25?
25 still wrong. I put B.
So it's not A, B, or D.
So I don't know which one it should be. Have we had any formulas like the MP equals, I mean, greater than or equals to 5? I don't remember the formula.
Mm-mm.
Have we?
28. Did you get an answer for 28?
28 is, yes, 28 is B. What other ones do we use?
And 30.
30 is still wrong.
What did you check?
Oh, I didn't do anything to it, I forgot. I just put all of them except for B.
And 39?
39. It's right. B.
39 B.
But I don't know why I got 40 wrong. I thought we all said something. What did you get on 40? Number 40?
A.
Was it right?
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't type A then. I probably just didn't.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, I think I'm going to redo this and then take my test.
Are you taking the test today or tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm going to do it today because I have other tests for tomorrow and the next day. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Good luck with your psychology one.
Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that one at all. I do think that if I could get a C, I can still maintain a B barely in the class. So that's what I'm shooting for.
That's good. I'm pretty sure I just had a C in the class the entire semester, and it didn't change.
Ugh. All right, I'm going to go. Mostly because I have to go to the bathroom pretty bad. But for our final project, I thought it looked good. Is there any other? We don't have to meet again, right?
Nope.
Well, it was fun working with you girls. Thank you.
You too. Have a Merry Christmas.
All right, you too, both of you. All right, bye.
Bye.